Alright, so in this one, we are going to be using Sword of Hope Trunks. Now, with these Legends Fest units, seemingly getting a little bit of power crap, I would say Sword of Hope is probably the best Legends Fest unit to date with his aging. I'm not considering Ultra Gogeta, obviously, because he was at the end of Legends Fest. He's an Ultra. I'm obviously referring to the Sparkings / EXs, I guess, if you want to constitute them, but they're all ass right now. Of Legends Fest, Monster Goku Black, Green Broly, GV, Sword of Hope. These are all the units, and I, again, do feel like Sword of Hope is probably the best aging one right now. More to deal with the fact that Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta got a Zenkai, and, they go hand in hand, like, basically perfect together, because the support he offers, the tanking he offers. Then you kind of have disruption with Future Gohan, and you can let your Sword of Hope just kind of go and go and go and go and go. The idea with Sword of Hope, and I feel like a lot of people will kind of miss the mark with them, is you want him to basically eat hits early. Like, a lot of units, even Ultra Kaioken, Ultra Gogeta to an extent, they have a lot of damage early, but they don't have their peak. Like, Ultra Kaioken, when he does, like, a green into a green, into a gauge, into a gauge, into a green, into a blue, into an ultimate, like, he's gonna go and go and go and just, like, fuck you up at that point. But prior to that, you just kind of let your Sword of Hope eat and eat and eat. And the premise would be, get his gauge early. I see a lot of plays where people try to get disruption with their Future Gohan instead of letting their Trunks build up. Now, obviously, if you're up against, like, a green, and your Sword of Hope, like, get the fuck out of there, if they're doing quite a bit of damage. But if you're any other color up against that, just vibe out, let him take the hits. Yes, he will take a lot of damage. He can heal from his gauge, he can heal from his main. You let him just tank the hits, get the card draw speed, just to see what his gauge does do here. I know the generic stuff, but not the full actual stuff. You reduce enemy ki by 60, your sword's own by 50%, 4% damage inflicted cannot be cancelled, 4% ultimate damage inflicted cannot be cancelled, and card draw speed infinitely. You want to get that, right? Like, it's just a thing you can't really, like, ignore. Because I see a lot of times where players are like, okay, they'll Trunks to be, like, half gauge, and they'll be, I don't know, half health, because they took, like, a strike into a blue card, and they're like, okay, well, I could have took these other 3 blast darts, but I went to Future Gohan and disrupted instead. Well, there's times to not and to disrupt. And again, from my experience playing against players, I just always see people being like, okay, I'm going to go to Future Gohan, try to disrupt. Okay, I'm going to go Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta, try to do this. But it's like, you don't need to. But again, it is just a premise of how people are playing him recently. It's just an incorrect manner, I guess you could call it. Overall, though, pre-gauge, Trunks is probably worse than GV. But again, the idea of getting gauge is very simple. Like, I'll probably have it in this video in these matches. I'll get gauged in 15 to 20 to 25 counts, and it's like, I see people struggling to get it like 80 to 100 counts. It's kind of like LF Piccolo, I guess, right? With the transformation. People are always like, let me get this double vanish, let me get this ideal situation, let me try to get this perfect spot, and then they'll do something 10 years later. It's like, huh? Oh, but yeah, my TikTok. Hey, yeah, I do those daily at 3 p.m. Every, 2 hours after this video goes up. First video of the day, there's going to be a TikTok up. So check that out, description. But yeah, Trunks, pre-gauge, he does have a little bit of an issue, a big issue, honestly. 9% damage inflicted entry is okay. It's not great. It's okay. They reduce damage C by 30%, cannot be cancelled. And fly effects occur itself every time when facing an enemy. So if they switch or he comes in, his first strike will do 30% damage, gets key back by 30. And they reduce damage C by 10% for 10 timer counts when enemies, a strike, blast, blue card, ultimate, awakened darts when this character is on the battlefield or on standby up to 30%. So again, you just have a scenario where you just want him to let himself eat hits. Trunks pre-gauge is pretty ass. I'll be real. Like, he's pretty fucking ass. Like, Monster Goku Black's probably better. But if you just let him get gauge early, which again is very simple because everyone does so many cards nowadays. You have Goku who has got like triple card draw speed just by existing. You have Gogeta who always has it. You have Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta who could get double. You have Future Gohan who has an infinite singular. Super Vegeta who has it, like Full Power Frieza who has it, Angel Gold Frieza who has it, like every of these great units have card draw speed. They're going to see in like every single match. It's like, you got to let him go. Just let this man go, right? But innately, without the gauge, he is struggling there. Green card, very tedious. It's very good, right? It's very tedious to deal with if you're up against it, because stop time event on top of giving you damage buffs and a new hand, it's like, sidestep, you're getting caught in a full combo. Destroy all of your own cards and randomly draws 4 new ones. Increase your own unique gauge by 20%. So 5 greens, get your whole gauge. But in a full thing, you want to take like, 2 or 3 or 4 cards, then pop a green, maybe get gauge there. If not, get a little bit off of it. Then 20% damage inflicted, 50 timer counts, then 20% next strike arts damage inflicted. His blue card is a quick animation, his blast recover key, his strike inflicts heavy bleed. Then his ultimate, it can go neutral. If he's last man standing, this ultimate does go neutral for 10 timer counts, basically on the usage of the ultimate itself. And it does nullify endurance. Doesn't go through cut, unfortunately, with the ultimate, but it is okay there because his main ability does go through cut, right? So if you have at least one aspect of it where it's main, obviously main ability is better because it's going to be overall stuff like your strike, your blast, your blue are going to go through cut. His ultimate not doing that, but his main doing that does work out for him. He gets own health back for 20% and key by 40, 20% damage inflicted, 30 timer counts, and applies attribute upgrade minus 50% to enemies taking damage cut effects for 30 timer counts to himself. Stat-wise, just look at him real quickly here. His stats are pretty good. I would say his stats are actually really nice. His strike stat being up there is nice. His defense is being higher than average, not too much above average, but higher than average is also cool. And then his blast starts, blast attack rather, being in a good spot there. Maybe not too low, but not too high. Equip-wise, team-wise, we're going to run him on a future here. Equip-wise, I kind of was a little bit hesitant. I was thinking run him on hybrids because he has that better pure on hybrids. But then I look, it's like, Future has a double support setup, while hybrids would have, what? Future Gohan, Sword of Hope, and then if I don't run another Vegeta clan or Future Battle member, which there's no other Future Battle member that supports, it's like, I can't run the pure anyways because I'm being forced to run a Vegeta clan because there's a Vegeta clan that supports this Vegeta, but there's no other Future hybrid that would support, so it's like, I guess I run him on Future because it's a better setup technically for him. Equip-wise though, I think we have pretty good stuff for his offensive capabilities. This one here, double defense, then pure strike, up to 6%, 18% pure there. This one, all strike. I gave this to him because I wanted to do nice damage early game. And then this one here, which is blast damage, social damage, ultimate damage, and base health. The ultimate damage is really the main ticket of why I gave him that. If I were to change any equips for him, I guess I could change this one. I just don't know what I'd change it to. Like, I don't want to give him the plat because that's a more defensive build. I want to do offense in this video, right? I want to see what he could do offensively. He does have some defensiveness to him with the Z abilities and all that, so I don't think he needs to do that. Yeah, I'm thinking, like, I could give him this pure, but then I already have a pure. I don't have no Z abilities to draw double pure for him. Yeah, I would say this is probably a better setup. Maybe there's an Awakened equip that I don't have, but this is probably a better setup for him that I currently have, at least. And then team-wise, again, it is a Future team with, you know, strike attack defense from Vegeta, from Future Gohan, from Self Trunks. Broly giving strike attack and defense 50% to yellow or blue. That's why Vegeta's leader slotted, so he gives it to everyone. And then my health and Rose is just 35% strike attack and defense, and then a Zenkai buff just for that Z ability. With that being said, let's get into the matches and see how Sword of Hope Trunks can do. First match up against Mono Purple. Okay, interesting. Sidestep. He's probably gonna attack me right here, so let's sidestep. We'll go for a blast. I'll go for the blue card here. Seal strikes. Cool, you can swap over, I know. There's one thing I wish about Trunks. One, I don't get Pv'd. Two, that his gauge would build up if he got tap attacked. I'm not sure why it doesn't. I guess the game really wants you to get arts done against you, but I don't know. It would just be better for him, right? How do you have so many cards? God damn. It's like this is like an infinite combo. You done? Cool, that's wasted. Thanks for the support. Can't do negative damage, yeah. Mono Purple, huh? Mono Purple. While you're there, let's go to Cope. And that's a lot of damage to GV on Mono Purple, by the way, without gauge. Okay, that's fine. Don't really care. Blue card. Well, can I get him a gauge here? Ah, close. Let's go. Cool. I kill somebody here. Yeah, I kill somebody here. I'll do one more. Just because, oh wait. Oh, Super Vegeta almost came back. Is he back, actually? He might be back. Yeah, lowered sub count. That was zoning. I forgot he does that until that strike, then I already ultimate click, so it's like, you know. It is what it is there. Still does quite a bit. So strike. Cool. Die? Yeah. Barely, but die. Cool. Really? Okay. Nice one, nice one. The slow, methodical float and drift into space is definitely a play to make. I knew you'd do something there. Don't worry, man. Single taps usually go into arts if I have no vanish, and I had no vanish, right? Please don't guess me. Awesome. The like swirly floaty like that. Oh no, my precious GV died. Shucks. Mono purple GV took what, half HP from Sword Hope Trunks and 2 arts without him getting his own gauge. Impressive. Future. He waited till 0 timer count to pick his team. Gaming. Very fun, very fun. Okay, cool. Thank you, appreciate that. We have a lot of support here, so we'll be fine. Tap. Tap again. Cool. Okay. Gain my gauge. Appreciate it. Combo's done here. Got my gauge very early. Tap again. Good, that's deserved. And we'll just go. If he swaps, it is what it is. That's a lot of damage because we have gauge very early. Once again, it is possible to get gauge very early. It's just not seen often, I guess you could call it. Okay. No, this is Trunks gauge early, right? And this is him off cover. That Merge Monster is very good on cover on tanking because I think he's like 40% cut on cover. But off cover, well, here we are. We're going to cut anyways on this ultimate, but yeah. There's Trunks doing very well. Well, now we'll snipe you. So I don't have to snipe you. If you swap here, then I'll just kill your Merge Monster. Okay. I think I'll kill the Merge Monster here. Yeah. Vegeta strikes from his blast are so insanely different. Obviously, he's a strike-based unit, he gets strike-based buffs, but like, goddamn, his strike damage just goes through the roof. We'll pop this. I'm gonna try to PV him here. Yeah. Hey man, you got the PV on me! Just paying back the favor, but also wait till 0 timer counts to pick your team, so that was a little dickheadish. But you can see the damage there, Sword Hope. Given there was a lot of support, I'll be real, not from Vegeta innately, but Future Gohan did get hit. What, on cover, so that's 25%, then he had 50%. So he gave about 50% support there, Future Gohan, which gives Trunks, he gets what? First strike is like 30. I always sneeze in video now. I do not like it. Trunks had about, what, near 200% damage inflicted there. On his first strikes, he definitely had more than that, though. Because this Future Gohan gave like 50% support. And then he gets support, he gets damage, rather, from his gauge. So Trunks had like 90 and 8, 120 on the first strike, then he had 70, then he had more from gauge, I think it's like 40 from gauge, 43rd, let me actually check to make sure, because I don't want to misspeak on this unit here. He gets 40 or 30 from gauge, let me again check here, I assume it's the latter, yeah, it's a 40, he would have 220 on his first strike, he had what 190 then? 190 on his damage there. And his ultimate's going to cut, his main ability is going to cut, so if they did have any cut, he was just going through 50%, at least half of it, so yeah, that's why he was doing a lot of damage there. Again, getting Trunks' gauge just like there, it's pretty simple if you just allow him to eat hits and accept that, hey, he's going to heal, he's going to take some damage, you kind of gotta bite the bullet. It's similar to other units in this game where you kind of just have to bite the bullet and let something happen for them to be their best selves. It's a weird way to like do units nowadays, but it is definitely unique how Legends is doing units kind of like that, where it's like, you gotta let something negative happen to your unit for a unit to be better. It's like, oh, it's kind of off, but it's also unique, right? It also does allow for maybe a different way to play a unit than you normally would, just like clobbering everything. You kind of allow them to like take a backseat and get their ass beat, and then, okay, well now I'll pop off. LOE. We do have an endurance here. We can nullify Mr. Trunks. Oh, it's lagging. Okay. Laggy to start off the match. It's a lot of damage, by the way, Vegeta. Let's go here, do this. He's gonna swap anyways, so it's not like he's gonna stay and eat that, yeah. Did nothing! Obviously. Zenkai buffs and all. Makes sense. Let's just attack. If it works, it works. Okay, it works. You'll probably go to the Zenkai Full Power Frieza here to end my combo. Let's just try to get a bleed. Let's do get key back when they switch. Can we get the bleed, please? Please, Trunks. I'd love it on this guy especially. Thank you, appreciate that. Okay, we'll vibe out here, catch him there. All blast in hand is not great because he's a blast cover change. It is what it is. Let's sidestep again. You saw my character literally drift. Okay, let's just go. It's fine. Definitely gonna take a lot of damage here. He's probably gonna pop main. No main. Okay, well that actually helps me. because that'll help me get some gauge. He'll probably pop the blue card here. I think this will get me almost at gauge, and I will be happy with that. Yep, there you go. Got gauge there. I want to tap. Can I do anything? Hello? Dude! Just lagging the entire match. What are you doing, man? Should live this. Why are you doing? What are you doing? Like, what are you doing? Awesome. Okay. Yep, live it. Awesome. Okay, his vanish back. I fucking pop my shit! I thought that would kill. That would nullify endurance, that's why I did it. Awesome. This fucking lag, bro. Just to give props to Vegeta. Thank fucking God he lived that rush. I was a little bit scared he wouldn't. But I don't want to lose future Gohan. Don't know how that's a PV, but sure, man. It's a PV, I guess. I don't know. It's like pulling teeth trying to move in this game. Holy shit. It's very good strike damage, Trunks. I appreciate it. But I'm pulling teeth to fucking play. Cool. Okay, I don't know how he got caught by that, but he did. Unfortunate. Swap out! Nope, you're not getting that shit off on me. Thank you. Give him the cards in hand. Cool. This shit's fucking painful. I don't want to drop, please! Not gonna kill. Not gonna have enough key. Unfortunate. Get the fuck out. Awesome, doesn't do anything. Does a lot, but it doesn't do anything to kill me. Let's get you the fuck out of here. Awesome lag that match. Wish I could fucking move. I thought it was regen and laggy matches that went hand in hand, but no, it's clearly LOE at this point because what the fuck was that? Fucking hell! Future, Vegeta Clan, whatever it is, same shit. Please don't lag this match, thanks. Okay, I'll attack. Awesome. Okay. Now this is the point where I said, hey, if there's a strong green, probably don't swap to Sword Hope. But I figured he'd go for that, so that works out. Let's pop this blue, get like -2 damage because we have no damage here. But it's okay, it's a free hit. Cool. Go for a strike, hopefully get a bleed. No, unfortunate, draw a strike. Of course not. Gonna vibe out here though. Okay, we'll tap. Try to tap. Thank you. Appreciate that. Call it? Yeah. Get you beat the fuck up. And this is where I would say, yeah, Trunks probably should not be in here. I meant to drop there, but that's alright. Because it doesn't matter too much. Oh, doesn't matter. Big amount, actually. It's alright, though. Okay, just get him out, just so I can get the cover. Might have a blue card, but I'll just throw this. Cool. He swapped. Interesting. Let's pop another. Okay, pops main. Interesting is he destroys his whole hand and draws a new one, which I don't think he needs to do. I got no Dragon Balls there? That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate as well. Okay. Well, we can get our gauge here. Keep going, one more card. Trunks doing well. Oh, is he? Like 7 stars? Not bad damage for sure. And Trunks eating everything because his Trunks has nothing really going for him. Interesting. Okay. Well, this shit ain't killing. But that was definitely ambitious. Really? Right there? I wonder why. Like, I genuinely, I wonder why do that there. Did you... Maybe because you wouldn't know if I endurance, if I stayed in with sort of hope? I guess, but like, you know, here we are. In a bad spot for you. Oh, okay. Well, do you just let your Trunks die? Because he'll die. Right here. Okay, your Trunks dies. Not sure about the play there. Definitely some auspicious plays to be made. I'm not... Again, that ultimate... I get what he was maybe the concept going for with the ultimate, but the execution definitely was not primed to be great. This probably won't kill, but it's alright. Just free damage. He might swap. Scared him to swapping, so that's nice. Yeah, again, I kind of get it. I kind of don't. I don't know. It could have worked out. Sidestepping. I'm not going to pop this here. There's no need to. If anything, I want to get the LF, right? Let's just go for this blast so I can draw that ultimate in hand because I have card draw speed. Oh yeah, you're back. I'll just rush that. I don't want to deal with this Vegeta sniping me, which he could quite easily just snipe the shit out of me there, right? So, get you out of the way. Good strike damage on Trunks during this as well. Don't get gassed, and now it's free to play Trunks up against the world, and I am not a biggest fan of him. I think he's alright, but I'm not thinking he's like some god tier broken unit or anything that's going to clutch up in this spot, especially when you go for a mid-range strike and I am with triple vanishes. Good stuff there from Trunks. Again, getting his gauge, pretty simple, pretty easy. If you get that going, Trunks will do very well. Simple as that. Is this PO? I honestly don't know what this team is. Whatever it is, let's see. Oh, he has the plat, or the last slot rather, Z+. You could tell by that gauge being as high as it is, right? That he has it very, very well done, which is very nice. Red slotting that plat. The last slot, obviously, is quite difficult. It is LF rates. I can't even do it, and I've done like 400 or 500 rerolls on that equip, so, you know. Big unfortunate for me. But it is what it is. Cool, cool, cool. Don't mind this at all. Take a hit. Oh, you dropped. Yeah, the drop made me want to stay in just so I could get the more damage inflicted buffs for my allies. Cell, I don't really care what he does here. Blast. Cool. That was dumb to double sidestep. Okay. Win that. I wonder how much Cell takes from a green here. Vegeta is very good, so it's not like it's to do a little damage, yeah. Vegeta's doing quite a bit here. At least on strikes. To Cell. Because obviously, Vegeta's just pretty fucking good, right? I'll do this here, get some free damage. I might go to Future One Pop main, try to catch him on the blue card. Try to just knock Cell out, because Cell is the biggest issue here. Let's try to do that here. What's he doing? I can't tell. Nothing. Okay. Let me just rush. Okay. Blast here. I mean, you can't rush me or anything. I mean, you can, but it'd be wasted. Okay. And now, that's a lot of strike damage. Given it's 21, she's not really a tank. I think we just kill. I think we would kill Tomasi Goku Black. Doesn't even try. Okay. Cool. Getting someone out of the way is nice. Future Gohan now is free, so that's very cool. Vegeta doing a lot of damage to Cell, though. I'm not sure the stars on the Cell. I would assume it's not that high, right? Because if Vegeta's doing... I mean, he almost 3-carded Cell, right? It's green to purple. But still, very good damage nonetheless. Oh, I thought he would sidestep there, because last time he did that. Okay. Nice up here. Let's just go. Cool. He does have a blast cover change with Cell. Does he go for it? It's very risky. It's very risky at this point, especially. You're not going to go for it, are you? I personally wouldn't. It would have worked out there, but risky. Oh, almost didn't kill it because of that healing that he gets. Cool. Now, let's wait. Yep. So could have done a lot there. He could have been very scary, but fortunately we could easily clear that out. I wish this Trunks also had more damage to like regen or future, considering fucking Murasamasu is regen future. Like, if you regen future God Key, Trunks should have more damage too. Like, straight up. I think the other raised Trunks has more damage against like some specific tag that is Murasamasu's tag. It's like, I just sort of hope the guy that actually finishes the job not have that. I'm unsure, but still doing sizable damage there, especially on that first strike off to end. It's kind of like Bardock or some of these others have like really cool like that first strike arts when they come in, when they reset, you know, back and forth on entry, without entry, in entry. They get that extra strike damage, just or strike or blast arts, whatever, just first arts damage inflicted. You see it like just skyrocket compared to the rest of their arts, and obviously it doesn't matter more because that first arts, there's no combo comp, so you're just doing like your peak damage at that scenario, which is very nice. Future once again. Oh, free Trunks again. Okay. Well, okay. Blast. Ah, unfortunate. Alright, well, your combo should be done here, right? Oh, now you're gonna go for the bleed. Cool, cool. Now you're done. Oh. Probably just let's sort of hope eat that, but that's fine, whatever. Let's pop this. Cool, he's just floating there. Let's try to win this. Okay, by one. Unfortunate! It is what it is. Let's go to Vegeta. Swap out. Figured. And I can go for a blast here if he has a blue card. Whatever. Don't really care too much. I just want to get my gauge. Cool. Nothing, I guess. A lot of damage there on the first strike. That's fine. If you have a blue card once again, doesn't really matter. I just want to get my gauge going. No blue card, huh? Cool. There's a green card, not a blue card. Very good damage to Rose because Rose's paper. Okay. Perfectly fine. Blue card. There you go. Well, I had pre-clicked it. Okay. Unfortunate. Oh! I guess I didn't click. Okay, sure. Now redraw a whole hand. Still destroy 2 cards. Rose is going to rush me here, most likely. I would assume so, at least. Or not. We'll put you out there. Can't freely rush here. Go for a strike. I might just rush. Just get the first life out of the way. Let's drop. Didn't work out. Unfortunate. And he knows I'm doing it here. See if this works. Didn't work. Thought maybe. Oh, it did work. Okay, that did work out. The idea was what the other guy did, where I missed on purpose, personally, and try to catch the rush there, because I would nullify endurance with retirement counts upon activation. You do that with your ultimate, so yeah, that's why I did that. Cool. Get you out of the way. Let's sidestep here. No. No. And sort of hope is not back. Given his ultimate will go neutral, but he's not back here. So strike. If we get caught, it is what it is. Cool. Will his ultimate kill me? I wonder. Dang, should be done here. Unless you pop main. No main. Blast. Cool, call you out. We probably can't wrap it up here with Vegeta because our cordial speed's already gone. But we can probably pop this first life. If we don't, it doesn't really matter too much. Just sort of hope here he's not going to do too much in last man standing. Given this is a spot he can do well in, I'm just not too confident in him in this spot. Did I already pop that main? I forgot, clearly. And then we will wrap it up. I don't know if we actually killed the first life. Let me just make sure. Yeah. And here's a match with no gauge, just because I was just playing a little bit silly with the swaps. So I was trying to get too much support, which is, again, I guess a playstyle you can do, which can help in short term, but long term, you see Trunks with no gauge, and he could have probably got one combo there. It's like, you know, play with your gauge. Try to get your gauge more than anything, and I made that mistake this match. It is what it is. But we still, you know, won it out, given some RNG that, like, saved me there with the ultimate. Still won it out. GV on fusions. Trunks is not eating here. G4 can quite easily do a lot. Okay. I mean, I'll just go for this. If he swaps and does the cover early, awesome. If he doesn't, you know what? I'll drop it. My mistake. Okay, another one. Unfortunate. Oh, by 0.1 milliseconds. Unfortunate, unfortunate. That's twice this video. Just go to you. Interesting drop. It works out. Strike. Oh, I expected a strike. Okay, go to G4. No? Okay. There you go. Okay, thank you, thank you. A lot of damage, but get my gauge almost filled up. Call you out there. That's with 80% cut, by the way. Go for some blast. And if you swap to Ultra Gogeta, you're a maniac, right? You're a maniac. Very unsafe there, but hey, it works out for you. Just tap here. Goodbye to you, Mr. Ultra. Might forfeit here. Usually people do forfeit when they lose their best unit. Just how it goes. Get you out of the way. Very nice stuff from Vegeta. I might just show this blue card just to lob it out. Okay. Well, this is Vegeta's show. I really, again, should do this video. Probably will do a video on him, like, tomorrow. Just hyper-focused him. Probably on, like, green, green, yellow or some shit like that. Let's blast. Very fortunate for you there. Don't want to go to Trunks here until Vegeta's back. Now I get gauge. Now he has no key. Just kidding. Now he has a little key. Oh, still more. Okay. You done? You done? You done? I'll sidestep spam with you, man. Right here with you. Unfortunate. It's a lot of strike damage. Oh, GV, you are paper thin! It is hilarious to watch when you are paper. I also get to see this LF, which I have not seen in a good minute, because I never use this Chunks, is because when I try to like play off camera, I just use like some, you know, OP shit, like LOE or something like that, but this Chunks I hardly use. I don't think I've done videos on him recently, like, what I do, a video on when he fell out of boost, and that's it. His initial showcase out of boost, maybe with like GV or something like that, and that's it. This is one of the LFs I've barely done videos on. I'm just not a huge fan of this unit and the character of Trunks, but hey man, if he's doing the work, getting these 2-3 shots, you know, I can't complain about it. It is doing the work. P.O. Oh, Trunks is free, so that's cool. Interesting. Not sidestepping yet. Well, let's go for a strike. Jiren probably come in after this one, so let's go for a blast here. Can we get the bleed? I'm gonna do no damage here, because again, no gauge, no support really. No bleed, unfortunately. Get the PV there is nice. Almost have a rush already. Yeah, I get what you're trying to do. You're trying to lock my future Gohan in to throw that. Waken darts. And I don't want to be part of it. And now I'm part of it with Vegeta. Awesome. Throw it here? No? Okay, cool. That's good for me. So whatever. Don't mind. Really? I guess. I guess? Is that even... I mean, it's something you have to do anyways, but you could have done it with Vegeta. Like, okay. Take it. Thank you for the gauge. Really? That early? I guess it works out. Didn't expect it is all. He clearly swapped. Future Gohan dies here because of that. Well, no he doesn't, but I clearly swapped. It was green. Like, don't know what else that could mean to you, Legends, but it means something here. That means if it's fucking green, that means I swapped. Well... Did you overtap? I don't know. No, but you did something stupid. You did a blast. Cool. More support. Again, if that swap registered, would have already killed you. But it is what it is. You're dead here. That's whatever. Oh, you didn't even... Jesus Christ. Didn't even let anything happen from that. Well, here's Trunks doing well. Even with that key up from Jiren, should be able to wrap up Bojack here. Yep. And now, Dangerous Jiren does have endurance. Let's see how Mr. Dangerous can do. Nice health back, man. Do something with it. Dangerous. My boy Jiren. Good job. Androids here. Oh, well, let's see how this goes. Okay. Call you out there. Try to get my advantage back by floating. Get it back. Awesome. He has all strikes. Cool. I'll just stand with Vegeta just because no reason to swap. Probably going to swap here to, like, green, I assume. No? Okay. That should be a choice of card. I did not know that. Cool. Unfortunate. Get out of there. Maybe fuck over health restore, huh? That's annoying, but won't do too much. Okay, has all blast, I believe, now. Attacking me. Cool. I assume you swap here. Yeah. Now I can just rush for free. Alright. Should be able to rush for free. Do this, and then we'll rush. I just did a green card, so I'm going to pick green card on the rush. Don't sack off your 18, your other one. Interesting. I would have saved this one, personally, because it can really help kill Sword of Hope, who will be a big issue because, well, you're lacking someone that kills Sword of Hope right now. This match should be in the bag at this point, right? Maybe some things could happen, but not too worried about them. Let's just pop main. The blast armor, unfortunate. Let's just attack. Cool. And now somebody dies at this point, right? Guaranteed dead. If you want to swap, swap. If you don't want to swap, well, now you can't swap, so someone's dead. I'll just do a blue card with Vegeta. If it catches, sure. If it doesn't, get the vanish out. We win the match, basically, at that point. So, no negatives during this here, just wasting it. Cool. Awesome. And very quick wrap-up match. We'll do one more, then wrap it up here, but not much going on. Just quick match. Last match up against Mono Purple. Okay. No taps. Okay. Expected some taps there. Blast. Blast again. I don't know what you were meant to do there, but I think you just misclicked. Felt like a weird drop. Nice. Let's go to you. Oh, okay, that works out. He's just gonna auto dodge this. UI Goku being the king of all. Oh, or not. Oh, okay, another green. Awesome. Sidestep attack. I had the card already clicked. It's unfortunate. It's a lot of damage. It's a weird drop. Okay, I guess it worked out. Just a weird drop. It's still a weird drop, regardless if it worked out or not. Destroy your hand. 2 cards at least. Cool. Free blue card, I guess. Infinite PVs as well. Awesome. Awesome. When it's my turn, let me know. Let me know. Trying to swipe up here. Cool. Another card. Awesome. Okay. Do you have a rush? Probably have a rush at this point. Sure. Rush, I guess. Not nullifying endurance anymore. It only goes for 3 counts upon blue card activation. Actually, it could have been. Nah, it doesn't. Whatever. It still wouldn't have done much. Because I don't think he still was. Let's pop main to see what he's doing. Is he on the sidestep here? Cool. I'll drop. Call it a hunch. Not going to kill, though, because Super Vegeta's going to come in. I'll do a blue card. Just get his vanish out. And then rush there. I guess, right? I guess that's the smartest play to make here if I want to keep Sword of Hope in. That's a lot. Oh, I killed him. Okay, I'll take the kill. No. Do I have vanish back? I do. Did not realize that, because why would he think I do? Let him die. Let him die. There's Sword of Hope just clutching up. Very nice stuff. Cool, you're not going to do any damage. And if you swap over, I'll swap over. Ooh. Oh, I don't care if you drop. It doesn't matter. You done? You have a lot of blasts. Strike? No. This guy's gotten like 37 PVs this match, though. That's definitely a thing. He's done that before, so he doesn't have a blue card here. Okay. Good attempt, but Sword of Hope can probably clear this without me even sidestepping it. We'll do more match, just because that one felt a little funky. Sword of Hope did a clutch up, so, you know, it's whatever, but, well, it's actually good. But we'll do one more, then wrap it up here. Last match up against Ultra Kaioken on Fusions. 14-star Ultra Gogeta. Fun times, fun times. Really should stop initiating. I don't know what the shimmy is. I know people have told me shimmy means no rush. Yeah. Fuck that. I play to win the game. Sorry, man. Unfortunately, I don't agree to these terms prior to matches, so I ain't doing that. But hey, if other people do, that's good. He swap. Nope. Cool. Call you out there. Not gonna do any damage here. At least we have blast, so we don't get fucked over by the strike seal. Sidestep, go quickly. Okay, we have a rush because he let me do a million combos already this match. Now you're dead. You're 14-star Ultra. Good! Yeah, that's shimmy. It didn't even matter, because don't need to rush this match. So far, you know, I might need to, but again, that if people don't agree to it prior to, that probably means they're not going to agree to it during the fucking match. Just saying. Okay, do you catch me here? Green card. Wow, nice, nice, nice. I want to see how Trunks can eat this, but I won't. Trunks might die there. I'm not sure the star's in this G4, but he might have died there, so I'm not going to risk it. How much? We have no cover cut. Yeah. No cut, makes sense. He has no vanish, right? Tap, tap again. Oh, you have... You had a rush there? I feel like you've done nothing. Interesting. Cool. Kill my first life, I guess. I kind of thought it was a blue card, I just didn't click it for some reason. It's whatever. I can tackle here, he has no cards in hand, and we can probably just wrap this up. Very patient, but you have no vanish. Let's get our gauge built up. He might get vanish back on this combo. Probably will. Unfortunate for me. Yeah, he will. Right here. And there's Ultra Kaioken being ultra fair. And this is why I wouldn't agree to a no rush. You're using two of the best units in the game. Like, you know, what the fuck am I going to do? I'm using chopped liver comparably. You know? No point. No point for me. It's a point for you, because it's the best units, but for me, again, chopped liver. Yep, yep. Exactly. Exactly why I would never agree. Cool. Caught you there. Yeah. Let's kill out G4 here. Don't get guessed. Now Ultra Kaioken, who can't nullify endurance anymore at least, can, you know, what, get a rush here? I guess. Does he have rush still? I don't remember if he did it. He shimmied, so I assume not. Again, that's what people tell me it means at least. I personally don't know. I'm not gonna kill for shit. But I can't do anything because my strike are sealed. It's like, what do I do? Oh, what do I do? I can't get Trunks back in. Even if I could, I have no fucking strikes because they're all sealed. I love being forced to play a certain way. Can't do anything here. Oh, Ultra Kaioken. What a character, man. What a character. Can I just kill? Thanks, man. Fucking hell, this unit. Overall, though, Sword of Hope Trunks definitely has hit a wall where his damage is going to be very lackluster pre-gauge. You see that here. But in an overall sense, he can be okay. There is a hard counter to him with LOE being, you know, as down as it is, as broken as it is, you could even say, because it is the best team in the game, hands down, no contest. You have two future units that are Endurance, the future part doesn't matter. The Endurance part does matter. With Full Power Frieza, who nullifies Endurance fully, he's uncounterable because there's no Reds that counter him. CMZ does work to an extent, but then you have Angel Golden Frieza, you have Revival Frieza, CMZ not being that great of a tank, even at high stars. You do struggle, so Future is in a downward spot because of LOE, but Sword of Trunks can do work. Is he the greatest? No. Has he fallen from grace? Yes. And is he better than GV? In some circumstances, I could say yes. In some circumstances, I could say no. With Gauge, I'd say he's probably better without Gauge, which, it's player determined, basically, if you get Gauge often or not, because, again, it's up to who you want to cover into, right? But with Gauge, probably is. Without, probably isn't. Let me guys think of Sword of Hope Trunks, and I'll see you guys in the next one.